Hi, Doug Fischer here with Coldwell Realty. I've been promising you that I'd show you how to set up your own saved searches on my website. So, here we go, just after this short introduction. Saved searches. You can use these saved searches to check the market and new listings, similar to my daily market reports. You can focus on new home or condo listings in your favorite community, like I've shown in my community tours. Buyers, you could use these searches to help find your next desert area home or condo, fine-tuning the search parameters to your wish list. Or sellers, you could check to see what homes or condos are listed and at what price in your community or neighborhood. This is going to be a little informal and on the fly, but let's get started. All right, there's really a couple of different ways that we can set up a home search. Obviously, if we use the link up here that says search, that's one way. We also have on the home page an area down here at the bottom of this window where you can enter a city or an address or something specific. Or if you scroll down just a little bit, there are some fields of information you can fill out here. I'm going to start directly by using the search link at the top of the menu. When we click on that, it's going to open up a map of the Coachella Valley. And the first thing we're going to do in the map at the top left is enter a city. Let's start with Palm Desert. And as we fill out that field, we get a list of choices, and we're going to choose Palm Desert, California as our city. And this map outlines the area of Palm Desert and shows active listings that are currently for sale. Those listings are shown on the right side of the page, not in any particular order except newest listings first, which is the default. If you want to change that, you can change it from highest to lowest price or lowest to highest price, etc. I like to start with the lowest price first, and that will show us all the new listings that are currently for sale without accepted offers and not in escrow. Newly listed first day on the market are marked with a tag on the photo. Some of the listings, if there are price reductions, will have that noted in the same spot on a photo. I don't see any here at the moment. What I've done in my daily market reports is I've fine-tuned the search so that days on site, which also means the number of days that it's been on the market, we have a selection here to narrow down our range of homes for sale. What I do in the market reports is I look at what is new that's come on the market in the last day, or the last 24 hours. So now we've selected listings that have just come on the market today. They're shown on the map of Palm Desert. You can click on any one of these listings and it will take you to the details of that listing. Or we're still sorted from low price to high price. You'll see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 new listings today. All show that they're newly on the market, just newly listed today or last evening within the last 24 hours. And you may either click on a link here if you're motivated to find a particular area on the map to view the listing, or you can click here where it says view details. If we click on a listing and we go to the detail page, of course we're given the price, the street address, the configurations of the unit. This happens to be a studio, so it only shows a 1-bath, 640 square foot detail. There are photos here that you can scroll through and see each photo of the units. There are detailed remarks below, more listing tales beneath that, some marketing data, and some other information, including a specific map to that one property that you can open up and enlarge there. So right now we're in Palm Desert. We've got all the newly listed homes and condos that just came on the market today. If we want to fine-tune the search a little bit, we can click on the More Filters link here. We can specify a square footage range, minimum to maximum if we wish, size of lot. We can change the days on the market if we wish. If we want to go back a week and see what's listed in the last week. We can look at listings that are under contract with accepted offers, just get an idea of activity and what is selling. We can select single-family home only or condo only. If you're looking at multifamily properties like duplexes or land or manufactured homes, you may do that as well. There's a number of bedrooms and baths that we can change, etc. So, and that's up here, bedrooms and baths. We can also specify a price range if we wish. However we set up our search, the search can be saved. And if we click on this link here, it'll ask us if we want to save the search. I already have some active searches saved on my website, but if you were setting up a new search, you would save it as a new alert. They call it an alert because when new listings come on the market, you automatically receive an email, so you can be first to look at the properties as they come on the market. If you click on this button, it'll ask you to name your query or your search, and then you can save it by clicking on Save. When you do that, you'll find saved searches under this link, and you see that I have searches set up for every single city in the desert. These are, I believe, showing in no particular order, but single-family homes and condos for each city: Indian Wells, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, etc. There's another way that these can be accessed if you're just visiting the website for the first time. When you log in, your name will show up here in the upper right-hand corner of the web page, and you can click on your saved searches. Saved searches will bring up your list. This is my list of saved searches for every single city in the valley. I'm not including Coachella, and I'm not including Desert Hot Springs for my own personal searches only because I don't do much business in those areas and don't follow them closely. You can run any of these searches from this saved list. You can edit them, change the parameters, or you can delete them. Also, going back to, let's go to Palm Desert and run that same search that I just did. If there's any particular home that you really, really like, and you'll notice when the search comes up, it doesn't have a preference. It doesn't save your preference for days on site. So if we're just looking at what's new on the market, and that's our interest, if there's a particular home that I find really appealing that I want to save to discuss with my wife or my partner or my banker, or just to come back to and bring it to the attention of my real estate agent perhaps to take a look at, you can click on the little heart up here. That'll save it as your favorite, and anytime you wish to look at your favorite listings, you can go over here and see your favorites. This is the one I just saved, and this is one that was saved previously. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with these searches. As I said, you receive the searches by email every day. Here is a list of emails I received this morning. Each one is an email for the specific city that the search was set up for, and if I click on any one of these, it'll open a link with the listing shown in the email message, and if something catches my attention, then I can click on anything in the email and go directly to my saved search on the website here. So I hope that gives you a little bit of information on how to get started. You can't make any mistakes and you can't break anything. Just go to the website, start poking around, save a search. If you want to change it or get rid of it, you know how to delete it. Again, you can't break it, and it's a lot of fun to set up some searches, use your wish list to fine-tune a search, looking exactly for what you hope to find in the way of a home or condo. And even for sellers, if you live in a particular community or neighborhood and you want to see what homes are listed for in your city or your neighborhood or your community, you can set up a search and see new listings as they come on the market, see what they're priced at, and help that determine, you can see what the value of your home is, and if you're considering selling, and know a potential price range at least of what your neighbors are asking for their homes for sale. That's it for now. I think I've covered the basics, and please make any comments below if you have any questions, comments, or would like further guidance. I do my best to respond to all comments. So there we go. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to chatting with you again soon. Bye for now.